Hello friends and family, and good morning from Disney Springs. I thought it'd be fun to come out today, officially rope drop Disney Springs, and do a really fun merch search. I want to head to a bunch of my personal favorite stores all around, like the Marketplace Co-op, the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, Disney Style, and everything in between, because Walt Disney World lately has been putting out so much brand new merchandise. It's a really great time to come out, visit, and check out all the newest offerings. But before we get started, if you would subscribe and click the bell notification so you're aware of future uploads and live streams, we would greatly appreciate it. I actually just came down from the orange parking garage. It is important to know that's all done being resurfaced, so that is officially back open. You can now park there at Disney Springs again. A quick little update though, right outside of the AMC movie theater is a brand new photo op for Marvel Studios' Captain America Brave New World. You can see like the new Red Hulk looks incredible with Captain America, and cool little photo op that they do have. Before we do start heading into a bunch of the shops all around Disney Springs, though, I do want to mention, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. And that being said, first up on our brand new Disney Springs merch tour, I do want to head over to the Disney Style store because they do get a lot of merchandise that you can't find elsewhere at Disney Springs. Always new things coming in, I feel like, daily. Okay, so as soon as you come inside the Disney Style store, they do have the brand new Moana baseball jerseys. These are super duper soft, and they're a button down. Everything is embroidered on here. These are only $75 a piece. They do even have the Princess Ariel version, number 89, with the little clamshell and the fork for $75. I'm shocked. They actually still do have some of the Darkwing Duck long sleeve graphic shirts. These were sold out for quite some time. On the sleeve it says Darkwing Duck and then Walt Disney World at the bottom. They are $45 a piece. Let's continue over this way though and check out some of the brand new Winnie the Pooh merchandise here at the Disney Style store. How nice is this pullover sweatshirt with Pooh Bear? It's embroidered Winnie the Pooh with a heart. These are adult size for $60 a piece. The backside says, "You say honey, I say honey." Like, how adorable is that? Right next to that one is another adult size pullover sweatshirt. Everything's embroidered on the front here, the little honeybee, Winnie the Pooh, and the heart. Very nice attention to detail though with the pinstriping. These are $60 a piece, but lots of brand new fancy merchandise for Winnie the Pooh. Here's a really cool like little V-neck there. All of the characters, Piglet, Winnie the Pooh, and Tigger, and then Eeyore, they're all embroidered on the front. These are only $60, so a pretty good deal. And then right underneath there is a newer crossbody bag. Now this one's not lug, but it's really nice quality with Winnie the Pooh embroidered on the front. It does look like he's also embroidered on the backside for only $30. So many awesome adult size graphic t-shirts here at Disney Style though. This one looks like it has all like little paints flickered on there. It's embroidered Walt Disney World with the flowers on the neckline. This one is $35. And then right next to that one is more of like a hunter green color, embroidered with Cinderella Castle on the front. All of the flowers kind of like peppered throughout. They're embroidered on there as well. This one's $35. Of course, lots of brand new 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise is coming to the parks lately. Here's a really cool like refrigerator magnet with a slipper with Cinderella. These are $15 a piece, but they do have them with a bunch of other princesses like Princess Moana there. I should say Moana. And then right underneath there we have Princess Ariel. So a bunch of really cool magnets that they do have for sale, and some assorted phone cases with that 3D effect with Moana. These are all for all all different iPhones. That one is $40. And then right next to that, they have the 3D effect one here with Cinderella. A really cool version though for $40. That being said, it looks like they have a whole bunch of brand new Crocs here at the Disney Style store. Tell me these aren't the coolest ones ever. You have your Monsters Inc. like little name badge there with Sully. I love these. They are $75, but super duper fuzzy. Again, they come in adult size. And then on the opposite side of the rack, they do also have the brand new pair of adult size Crocs with Mike Wazowski. Look at the huge gibbets there with the horns, the eyeball, and the facial expression. These are $70 a piece. And a whole bunch of the brand new merchandise part of her Universe collection. Here's a women's tank top with the checkerboard design with Minnie Mouse. This one's only $30, but a really nice material. Right underneath there is a women's cardigan, part of the Disney Her Universe line. This one has like the wooden buttons, a bunch of flowers though. This one's like perfect for Easter. A very soft material for $65. And then right next to that one is a brand new denim jacket. This one definitely has like the weathered look with the denim material. It's embroidered Minnie Mouse there on the chest. This one is $80, a nice soft lavender color. You get a huge Minnie Mouse embroidered on the backside. Really nice attention to detail. And here's some of those absolutely massive brand new tote bags that they just released. This one is brand new of Daisy Duck with that 3D effect there and a huge lavender bow. These are $45 a piece. It does come with a really long, like sturdy strap. And they say Walt Disney World on the backside. They have Daisy Duck for $45. On the opposite side of the rack though, they just also released the brand new Donald Duck version. I love his facial expression. This one also says Walt Disney World on the backside for $45. Let's actually check out some of the assorted Disney pins that they do have for sale here. So perfect with all the new Cinderella merchandise is a very sparkly Cinderella pin. This one is $13. It looks like they do have a good selection though of assorted princesses. A really cool double pin set there with Ariel and then Sebastian. This one is $23. Over here on this side though is a really cool pin with a Tinkerbell. She actually is holding like a vial of pixie dust with the cork on top. Like that actually has glitter inside. This one is $17. And then over here is a couple really unique pins like the Disney Springs, Florida one. Perfect way to commemorate your trip here. This one is $15. And a really cool pin with Mickey Mouse and then Walt. It has a little scroll there. It's kind of fun to do the impossible for $15. And a whole bunch of brand new Minnie Mouse merchandise is coming to the parks lately too, like this huge plastic hair clippy. It's literally Minnie Mouse's bow. These are $15 a piece. Let's see what else we have over in this section though. So here's more of like a sepia wallet. Perfect for like your room key and then your credit cards. This one is the simulated leather. It has the little snap there so your cards don't fall out. $18 for that one. And then right over here is a very fancy brand new beanie. Definitely nice for the chilly weather we're having lately in Central Florida with Minnie Mouse's facsimile signature. Some really awesome graphic t-shirts though that they do have here at the Disney Style store. Minnie Mouse's name looks like it's spray painted on the front. You could even see her little tootsies there on the bottom. These are $35 a piece. And I do want to show you another really cool one that they do have. Living My Happily Ever After Walt Disney World with some very groovy lettering and actually has Cinderella Castle embroidered on the backside. These are $70 a piece. Let's see what we got here on the front. Okay, so this one is a quarter zip and it's embroidered Walt Disney World on the front. And they still do have those really nice adult-size long-sleeve graphic shirts, authentic, original, established 1971. These are $40 a piece, and they are unisex. Down the sleeve, it has Walt Disney World going down, but they actually have them in a few different colors. The cobalt blue, a really nice bright red color. Right underneath there is a green color, so lots of different colorways that they have on this graphic shirt. I swear, the Disney Style store at Disney Springs seriously never lets you down. Always really cool, crazy, unique merchandise. And I do feel like every time I come here, always new things in stock. That being said, let's head on over to the Star Wars Galactic Outpost and see what we can find over there. And the awesome thing about the Star Wars Galactic Outpost store, it's literally located right next to Disney Style. They do get a lot of really unique Star Wars merchandise from Disney's Hollywood Studios. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they do have a whole bunch of your Star Wars Black Series helmets, definitely like highly collectible. These are $140 a piece. This one is from the Star Wars Black Series with the original boxes. They have a Sabine Wren for $140. Let's see what we got doing on the opposite side here. Okay, so it does look like they do also have the brand new Black Series electronic helmet for Boba Fett for $140. So many crazy unique things you can purchase though. This is a brand new coffee mug just released here to Walt Disney World not too long ago with Grogu. You do get the ceramic spoon there on the inside with all of the frogs. This one is $25. Underneath there is a new adult size graphic t-shirt with your raised lettering with Yoda. May the Force be with you with a big graphic on the front. That one is $35. They even have a, let's see here, Grogu Spirit jersey in the kids section. It says Nom Nom with Grogu on the front. This one is $55, but I do want to check out the back side. It says I'm just here for the snacks. Like, how cool is that? It's definitely always worth taking a look at the spinny racks that they do have. Lots of really cool pins and Magic Band Plus. This Magic Band Plus is of Boba Fett. Right next to that one, this one is really cool as well. It's like a lightsaber hilt with Yoda. And here is a brand new one that I haven't seen before with the Millennium Falcon. Look at that with the big graphic on the one side. The opposite side says Millennium Falcon. These are $45 a piece. And then right underneath there is a whole bunch of assorted pins from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, like the AT-AT. That one actually says Black Spire Outpost on the bottom for $15. They do have a double pin set here for First Order 709 Legion. That's really cool though, $22.99 for that. And it looks like they even do have some of the assorted patches. This goes perfect with that pin that I just showed you though, with the TIE Fighter for $12. And just like we saw those car magnets there with all the Disney princesses at Disney style, they do have some really cool Star Wars ones. This one is brand new with Darth Vader. I like the black and red, it looks really cool. It says Dark Side at the bottom. These are $15 a piece. They have the Mandalorian with the helmet. It says This Is the Way at the bottom. I'm watching the drama unfold there with Grogu. Like, how adorable. You can get so many cool things though here at Disney Springs from over at Star Wars Galaxy's Edge, like all of your assorted Kyber crystals. They have so many different colors there. All of the holocrons, you can purchase them here at Disney Springs as well. And some of the newest Dark Side merchandise just released to Walt Disney World. We have Darth Vader's helmet there. Again, this one looks like you have paint kind of like splattered all over the place, and then Star Wars at the bottom. This one is adult size for $35. Right underneath there though, looks like they even have some brand new beach towels. So lots of new things since my last visit here to Disney Springs. A really cool design. They're normally $35 a piece. I don't want to undo them though because they're folded so nice. Underneath there is a Disney Parks Loungefly. Definitely lots of new Darth Vader merchandise. This one is simulated leather, and the lightsaber itself does light up, so that is really neat. I do want to see the old price of Rooney. That one is $90. And then right underneath there is the sling size bag with that black and white design, again with Darth Vader for $40. It looks like they even have the matching pair of simulated leather ears that was just released with that Disney Parks Loungefly, again with Darth Vader's helmet. You do get more of like a plastic bow with the metal medallion in the center. These are $35 a piece. And then right next to that is a brand new coffee mug. The handle is literally Darth Vader's lightsaber hilt. I like how shiny it is. Definitely really neat. The inside of that one is red. These are $25 each. You could even get a whole bunch of your assorted Black Series action figures at the Galactic Outpost. These I do believe are around $25 a piece. They have Darth Vader from Star Wars A New Hope. Right next to that one is Luke Skywalker from A New Hope. So a bunch of different ones that they do have. They have this from Star Wars Mandalorian. We actually get like the little Grogu figurine on the inside, so that is a really cool droid. Also really neat for Easter this year, they do have the brand new R2-B bunny droid with all the little pastel colors for $15. A few other really cool Disney Loungefly bags that I do want to show you though. This one is all simulated leather. You get so many different different characters from Han Solo, C-3PO. You have some Jawas on there. We have Jabba the Hutt. Even Darth Vader himself. That whole design goes to the backside. This one is only $80, so on the lower end of the price scale. Underneath there is a glow-in-the-dark Star Wars lounge fly. Definitely more of like a classic design. You get the Star Wars patch on the bottom with Princess Leia, Han Solo, even Luke Skywalker. Let's see if we can find the price here. That one is $90. It's always cool to come out to Disney Springs, so especially if you are looking for some Star Wars merchandise, you don't need a park ticket to go over to Disney's Hollywood Studios and Star Wars Galaxy's Edge to get some of the different merchandise offerings. Like, you could even get a bunch of the assorted lightsaber hilts at the Galactic Outpost store. It is seriously, though, so peaceful outside this morning. You can actually get a pontoon boat, do some fishing in the lagoon area at Disney Springs. That is just a really unique thing to do. Definitely very, very cool. We got some ducks in the pond, and I did want to mention the balloon isn't operational this morning. It is a little bit windy. Normally when it's like bad weather or windy at Disney Springs, like, the balloon is closed due to weather, but really cool way to see Disney Springs from up in the air. That being said, let's make our way to the opposite end of Disney Springs, over to the Art of Disney, and check out some of the new merchandise offerings there next. Alright, let's make a quick little hop, skip, and a jump-a-rooney to the opposite end of Disney Springs. We'll actually check out the Art of Disney. I think I want to head over to Disney's Days of Christmas store as well. It's been quite a while since we've been over there. I did want to mention, though, along our way here at Swirls on the Water, they do have some brand new Dole Whip. They have Dole Whip strawberry and chocolate swirl cone for $6.49. And how delicious does the Dole Whip raspberry and then Dole Whip lime swirl cone look? They're only $6.49 a piece. Next up, though, let's head inside the Art of Disney and see what type of unique merchandise they have. So it looks like they actually have a special event here with a artist signing, which is really cool. Here's some of the 4 park canvases with all 4 beacons of magic. You could see Mickey, Minnie, and then Pluto. This one is $109, part of the Thomas Kincaid Galleries. They do have kind of like the same print here. It actually is all matted up and ready to go. Definitely at like a cheaper price of $45. They're also celebrating the 60th anniversary of Disney's Mary Poppins. Here's a really cool brand new limited release doll. The attention to detail, like, look at the hat, the flowers, even the very fancy dress. Limited to one of 4,670 pieces. It comes with a little sticker there for the 60th anniversary. Let's actually check out some more of the different prints and artworks that they do have. So this is absolutely incredible with the statue with Walt holding Mickey's hand in front of the castle. You even have Tinkerbell up there. This one is all framed up and ready to go. They do have a really cool version right next to that with Elsa and then Olaf. Again, this is one of the wrapped canvases, so definitely a little bit cheaper than the ones with the photo frames. They have one that's all, let's see here, matted. This one is for Disney's Castaway Cave for Disney Cruise Line. It's actually signed by the artist, which is really neat. But they do have a whole bunch of the prints on the bottom section. The Seven Dwarfs Mine Train from over at Disney's Magic Kingdom. The dwarves are actually inside. These are $50 a piece. Let's see what else we have over here, though. Here's another really cool print for Disney's Beach Club Resort. Definitely caught my eye is this Madame Leota light up figurine. Actually talks just like on the attraction. That thing is so crazy cool. $199 for that with the original box. But right over here is yet another collectible figurine for the 60th anniversary of Mary Poppins. This one lights up. They actually do have them on display so I can show you. That one is $199. And then right next to the Mary Poppins is Good vs. Evil Cinderella figurine for the 75th anniversary of Cinderella for $229. Always cool to check out some of the different artworks that they do have. Like, look at this one from Star Wars with Yoda. It says The Child, limited to 95 pieces, $229 with Grogu. The paint looks incredible though. Right up ahead we have Magic and Epcot with Epcot's World Showcase, like the abstract version there of Figment. We have Mickey Mouse, limited to 95. That one is $299. Looks like they even have some different things here from like Star Wars Galaxy's Edge. Like this whole metal sign is sold over there as well. $125. Do all that you can for the first order and list today. And then right underneath there is a brand new wrap canvas. This is a really good size from Spider-Man. A few other really cool statues and figurines though. This is a massive one with Stitch. It has like the Hawaii license plate, the little cars. $129 for that. Part of the Making Christmas Magical collection. They do also still have the Mickey Mouse Santa Claus statues for $129 with the big fuzzy beard. You can see inside of Santa's sack here with the Christmas tree and then all the presents. But really neat, like you can get that photo op statue of Walt sitting on the stoop there. They normally only sell these at Epcot, so really cool to find at Disney Springs. This one is $95. They even have a Cinderella's glass slipper. This thing is so super duper sparkly. A few other really cool things that I do want to show you though. This is all framed up and ready to go. Disneyland, original 1980 admission ticket. Like look at Mickey Mouse there in front of the castle. Admit one for only $7. That is so crazy. This is $750. And then right up ahead, they do also have one from Disneyland. This one is from 1979 with the attraction ticket, with the castle, and again with Mickey Mouse. They put these together really nice though. That is really neat. And here's a whole bunch of the Artist Series merchandise with Princess Tiana. A very cool graphic t-shirt in the adult section. Actually looks like everything is like painted on there with all the different graphics. I do want to see if we can find the price here. That one is $40. Right over here is a really cool like postcard with that same print. So if you are looking for something a little bit cheaper, they do have like that same print here with the postcards and some really cool coasters. You actually get a set of 6 of them with the tiles. I do want to show you what they look like though, because it does show you here. You could put like all 6 together and put together that same design. These are $30 for the entire set of 6. And then right underneath there is the matching throw blanket. These are 60 by 50 inches. This has that same print though, but a very soft material for $70. It's always cool to check out the Art of Disney store. They're always getting some brand new prints, artworks, and really cool things. Like they do have like artist signings here as well. That being said, let's head on over to Disney's Days of Christmas, the year-round Christmas store, and see some of the new ornaments. Like I was saying though, Disney's Days of Christmas is the year-round Christmas store at Disney Springs, always decorated for the holiday season with the beautiful garland and Christmas lights. Let's head inside though and see what we can find. Okay, so right off the bat is a brand new Haunted Mansion Leota light up Christmas ornament. Goes really cool with that figurine statue that I just showed you with the base there. This one is only $30. It's really cool that it lights up for that price. Right next to that is some brand new Christmas ornaments. This is the key with all of the blue rhinestones with the Mickey design at the bottom, literally with the gold Cinderella castle. Only $25 for that ornament. And they do have another like medallion style with that same design with the rhinestones, and then you have like the gold outline of Cinderella Castle and Walt Disney World for only $22. From over at Tiana's Bayou Adventure at Disney's Magic Kingdom, yet another cool ornament. This one lights up as well with Princess Tiana for $30. But again, you don't have to go to the Magic Kingdom to buy them. Right up ahead is a sketchbook series Christmas ornament from Disney's Hocus Pocus with the Sanderson sisters. The cauldron at the bottom of the base there lights up for $30. And then right over here is more of like a glass dome Christmas ornament with the Incredibles, like decorating the Christmas tree. Some of my personal favorite Christmas ornaments though are always from the sketchbook series. They do have a brand new Mary Poppins Christmas ornament, and again the attention to detail with the window. You could even see the mirror. It has Mary Poppins in blocks. This one is $27, and then right underneath there is a brand new Mickey and Minnie version looking all dapper at Disney's Saratoga Springs Resort and Spa. Here's even a brand new Christmas ornament, part of the Disney Home collection with the wooden medallion there. It says home with the Mickey design there with Cinderella Castle, but actually spins. Like, how cool is that with Cinderella Castle on the backside? These are $25 a piece, but a brand new ornament at Walt Disney World. Some more of your sketchbook series Christmas ornaments, though, perfect to go with all the 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise. Like, how cool is this one with Cinderella? $27 for that. It does come with a little clippy, so if you didn't want to use this as an ornament and more of like a collectible figurine, you could totally do that. Underneath there is another version here with Cinderella and then the fairy godmother. But again, the attention to detail on some of these Christmas ornaments is seriously everything. They have a Little Mermaid. This one actually lights up as well with the little clamshell design. This one is $30, but this entire section is loaded with so many different Disney princess ornaments, like Belle from Beauty and the Beast. She's holding the rose. You have Chip and Mrs. Potts next to her. Definitely important to note though, like if you do want to get any of your Christmas ornaments personalized, you can do that here. It's an additional $5 per word, and they do that at checkout. Some of the different things, like I could show you, these are pre-done, like the Simba Christmas ornament, how they added the 2025, and like that snowflake design right next to it. Here is a 2025 version with Mickey Mouse, again with the snowflake. Let's actually make a quick little pit stop over to Disney Pin Trading though. We could check out all the newest released Disney Park pins. Okay, so here's some really cool pins with Figment. Again, looking all dapper there with his top hat. This one is $13. Right next to that one is yet another Figment version where he has like the whole paint palette with the brush in his hand. $13 for that, and a whole bunch of brand new like Peter Pan pins. This one is really sparkly with the gold finish with Pan and Tinkerbell. This one is $15, and it looks like there's even a double pin set with Captain Hook and then Peter Pan for $23. And it looks like they do have some brand new Disney Artist Series collection pins for the 25th anniversary. You have Simba on there. We have Emperor's New Groove. So many really cool pins though. Like look at that. We have Hercules, the Spring Break 2025 with Mickey Mouse and Donald Duck with the little life preservers. You have the 85 years of Pinocchio pins, but two different offerings there. And it looks like there's even a brand new Mardi Gras pin with Chip and Dale with the Mardi Gras balls at the bottom, and two different pins for the 75th anniversary of Cinderella at Disney Pin Trading. Next up though, let's actually head over to the Marketplace Co-op and check out all the merchandise here. Another one of those shops you have to check out at Disney Springs. Lots of new merchandise you can't get elsewhere. Okay, so as soon as you come inside, they do have some brand new women's pajama bottoms. These are the long ones with a Tinkerbell with a bunch of graphics with the elastic waistline. These are $45 a piece. Underneath there is the same difference. They do have the Minnie Mouse design with a bunch of graphics with Minnie. $45 a piece, but a nice like soft material. They do have some pullover sweatshirts to kind of go with that design. We have Tinkerbell with her hand on her chin, kind of like showcasing her name at the bottom. These are only $60, but super duper fuzzy. Definitely keep you warm if you're from up north. And it looks like they do also have the Minnie Mouse version as well, with the big Minnie on the front there with the big like ruby red bow. And perfect to go with all the 75th anniversary of Cinderella merchandise is an awesome crossbody Dooney and Burke bag. Again with the slipper, you have Cinderella, even the leather patch here on the side for the 75th anniversary. A really great size for the parks for $228. And it looks like they do also have the matching tote size bag. Now I haven't seen this one before here at Disney Springs, so they are getting some brand new offerings. This one has that same leather patch on the front for the 75th anniversary. More really cool Cinderella merchandise though. This is part of the Disney Parks Harvey's collection. So these are actually repurposed seatbelts from vehicles. So a really cool design. It's fun, it's magic, Walt Disney's Cinderella, a magic set to music. You got the carriage and then Cinderella at the bottom. It does come with the Disney Parks Harvey's tab there. These are $228, but you do get the golden Disney zipper pull. Yet another brand new adult size pullover though. How cool is this one? We have Penny's hashtag like a boss with the heart design and then the graphic on the side. This one is $60 and it looks like they do have even more of your 75th anniversary merchandise. An adult size graphic t-shirt with the 75th Cinderella. The birds are even embroidered. These are $35 a piece. Right over here is the matching pair of Crocs. Look at, they're actually like little heels there with the squiggly designs on the side. So many cool gibbets though with Cinderella slipper. You got some pearls, hearts, even like the wristwatch. So those are really cool. And then over here is the 75th anniversary pair of ears. These are more of like a hard plastic with the silver sequence bow with the heart in the center. They do have the badge on the side for Cinderella and the 75th for $40. A few other really cool pairs of Crocs that they do have. These are more of like a soft pink color. So if you are looking for something that like doesn't scream Disney, instead of the regular Croc holes, you do have like the Mickey Mouse design. They have two different colors in this section though. The soft pink ones and then more of the bright white there with the Mickey design. Right next to that is more of like a thermal graphic shirt. This one is a nice pink color, a very nice soft material. Mickey's embroidered on the front for $45. And then right underneath there is yet another really cool adult size pullover sweatshirt. This one has like a tie-dye design. You have three graphics of Olaf. Everyone's embroidered and it says, "I like warm hugs." Let's see the old price of Rooney. This one is $60. Here's even more of that brand new merchandise for Disney Pin Trading, the 25th anniversary, authentic pins, a really cool baseball cap. This one has the adjustable backing for $30. And then right underneath there for $35 is the adult size graphic t-shirt for pin trading with Mickey Mouse. And then on the back side, it actually says Trader. Of course, you can get a good selection of assorted Disney Park lounge flies. This one is awesome from the Play in the Parks collection with Chip and Dale, Donald, Daisy, Mickey, Minnie, you name it, they're on there. And some of the classic attractions at Walt Disney World. That one is $80. Right next to that is a brand new Disney Parks lounge fly, just released actually, with the gold hardware. This one is more of like a really cool like denim material with all of the Disney characters with the navy blue backing for $80. Of course, they are running some really great deals on your adult graphic t-shirts. Normally $30 a piece, now $25 each when you buy two. You have the Orange Bird Walt Disney World Classic 1971. A good selection of like different retro shirts with the Castle 1971 Walt Disney World. One of my personal favorites, though, you have Always Grumpy, All the Time, authentic original since 1937 with Grumpy Dwarf. But they do have all of the graphic t-shirts on the bottom section inside of these little milk crates, so you can select your size and exactly which shirt it is you're looking for. Here's some of the ones that they do have on display though. Monsters University Scares. Right behind there we have Pizza Planet. Let's see what we got here. Serving your local star cluster, delivery service available, and a really cool graphic t-shirt with Pluto with his ears back, his tongue sticking out. 1930 Walt Disney World. Even more really unique Winnie the Pooh merchandise that they do have here at the Marketplace Co-op. So many graphic t-shirts. These are $35 a piece. Definitely more of like a heavier material. We have Tigger on the front. The back side says T-I-double-G-R with all of the little footprints. Underneath there, they do have a Piglet graphic t-shirt. And again, you get an absolutely massive graphic on the front side. The back side has like some rain clouds with Piglet signature. Definitely goes perfect with this really cool pair of Crocs though. Literally has like all of the characters there almost from Winnie the Pooh. You get the big fuzzy gibbets on each Croc as well. These are $65 a piece. Even some of that brand new really fancy Disney Golf collection. This is a very nice adult size button down shirt with Donald Duck on the front. It looks like he broke the golf club. This one is $65. A very nice like super thin material. It says Al Fooey on the back side with Donald Duck. Right next to that is a adult size full zip jacket. Definitely more of like a thinner material with the flannel design with Mickey and then Pluto embroidered on the front here. These are $70 a piece. I do want to show you the back side. You have like all the little hidden Mickeys. Let's actually head a little bit further inside the Marketplace Co-op there. Check out some of the newest drinkware offerings. So they have the Jungle Cruise stainless steel cups from over at Adventureland at Disney's Magic Kingdom. You do get the little elephant gibbet there on the straw. This one is $30. Right next to that, it's more of like your classic cup. This one has the little gibbet with the Spirit Jersey logo, the most magical place on earth, Walt Disney World. What I really like about them now, they have like a little silicone section on the bottom so they don't slide around. This one says Walt Disney World on the side for $30. So many new awesome coffee mugs that they do have here at the Marketplace Co-op though. This is a massive Mickey Mouse design, has a huge oversized handle for $25. You even have Mickey's facsimile signature on the backside. Right behind there is kind of like the matching Minnie Mouse version. You get the huge bow and then all the white polka dots. You have Minnie Mouse's signature on the back. This one is $25, and lots of new, like brand new character coffee mugs that they do have here at the Co-op from 101 Dalmatians. This one also has a big handle with all the little polka dots there for the Dalmatian for $25. Let's actually check out some of the new Stitch merchandise that they have. Here is a light up cup and it makes Stitch sounds. This is incredible. It's kind of like wrapped in the caution tape, badness level rising, so you can actually see like where the liquid is. This is so cool. I love this. That one is $35. Perfect to go with that new coffee mug section that I showed you. They do have a brand new Stitch coffee mug where he's making a winky face, again with the big handle. This one is $25. They even have a really cool like smaller size nightlight for the kiddos. Let's see what we got doing in terms of price. But we have Stitch just like laying down, $30 for that. And then right over here is a portable pet bowl, again with Stitch making a winky face. This one is silicone, and it also does come with the carabiner for $20. Here's some of the new merchandise, part of the brand new Mousewares line. They do have some new kitchen towels, Most Magical Kitchen with Mickey Mouse and the sprinkles. Definitely more of like a heavier material for $20. Right next to that one is a really cool lunchbox with the monorails. You do get the little Mickey design here with the premium bar. Really neat though. This one is $25. They do have some brand new orange peelers here with the original Florida Orange Bird. That one comes with a little like safety sleeve for $15. Let's see what else we can find over in this section though. Also part of all that brand new original Florida Orange Bird merch. They do have your foaming hand soaps. Really cool though, because when you push down, the soap actually comes out in the shape of Mickey Mouse. That one is $13. They even have these smaller little compost garbage cans. You can use it as an ice bucket, a waste paper basket, a cookie jar, even a vase, it says, with Cinderella Castle and then Mickey Mouse. This is what it looks like with the lid off. Definitely a nice big inside compartment. Definitely lots of cool brand new merchandise that they do have over at the Marketplace Co-op. I always feel like they're the Disney style store in Ever After. Always 3 shops that you absolutely must check out for some really cool unique merchandise. That being said, let's head on over to the world's largest Disney merchandise store, the World of Disney, and see what we can find over there. Actually, it doesn't even look like there's too many people out and about this morning. I just saw Stitch actually just spit some water there on the park guest. Let's head inside though and see what we can find. Just like over at the Marketplace Co-op, they're also running a deal on those adult-sized graphic t-shirts. When you buy 2, they're only $25 each, but they do have different graphic shirts here, like the statue with Walt holding Mickey's hand in front of Cinderella Castle. Right next to that one is more of like your classic Disney graphic t-shirt with Mickey Mouse with that tie-dye design. You have the tie-dye Walt Disney World archway. Let's see what else we can find though. Okay, so here's a cool brand new one with radiator springs from the movie Cars. You have Tow Mater and Lightning McQueen, even Flo's V8 Cafe. So many really cool designs though that they have with the graphic t-shirts. Life's a Walk in the Park with Mickey Mouse, Walt Disney World. We have your football MVP since 1928 with Mickey Mouse. It says I'm going to Walt Disney World. And it looks like they do even have a basketball version there with Mickey Mouse on the court since 1971. But all of the graphic t-shirts again are on this bottom section so you can select your size. They're even putting out a brand new selection of assorted Star Wars merchandise, like this really bright red graphic t-shirt with a bunch of different graphics with Darth Vader and the Death Star. These are $35 a piece. Next to that is a brand new like sling size bag, more of like the black and white finish there with Darth Vader, some TIE fighters, and the Death Star. You get a couple good sized zipper compartments and the mesh netting for your water bottle. These are $40 each, and a brand new Star Wars hoodie. This one is just incredible. I like the black and white design though with the red Star Wars lettering. Definitely makes it pop a lot better. This one is $60. And if you are looking for some very fancy Disney shirts for a nice Disney meal, this one is like your Under Armour no sweat material. It has 3 buttons on the front and then just a little graphic with Mickey Mouse. You have the Disney logo on the sleeve. These are $60 a piece, and it looks like they do have another version here, more of like a square design with Mickey in white, and then you have the Disney logo. This one is $59.99. Definitely goes perfect with a good bright white baseball cap with a good size Mickey embroidered on the front, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World on the back side for $30. And it looks like they're running yet another deal on your adult size novelty socks, normally $18 a piece, now only $15 each when you buy 2 pairs. We have Scrooge McDuck with Huey, Dewey, and Louie, so many different characters. We have Goofy there with his big floppy ears and then his toothers sticking out. Perfect to go with that football shirt that I showed you. They have kind of like the matching pair of socks with Mickey Mouse with the football, and a really cool pair of Figment socks that they do have with the horn sticking out the front. Here's some of the brand new merchandise, part of the new Play in the Park line, like this adult size unisex graphic t-shirt. We even have the Millennium Falcon, all 4 beacons of magic with the Disney characters. This one's embroidered Walt Disney World at the bottom for $35. They do have the matching adult size Spirit jersey with your raised lettering for Walt Disney World. We have Pluto, Donald Duck, Mickey, Minnie, and Goofy. On the front side though, you do have a Mickey shaped balloon, the Mickey hat ears, and your established 1971 for $80. So many awesome new things, part of this new collection though. Perfect way to commemorate your trip this year. They have the 4x6-inch photo frame, again with Cinderella Castle, Mickey and Minnie and the teacups. You have your park ticket, even Dumbo the Flying Elephant. These are only $25 a piece. And then right next to the photo frames is a brand new snow globe from the Play in the Park collection. This one has like the iridescent little Mickeys on the inside, but you can see like Cinderella Castle, Dumbo the Flying Elephant with Pluto riding the attraction for only $40. This year's new Play in the Park merchandise though is seriously everything. The quality is there, the graphics are incredible. This is a really neat Disney Parks Loungefly wallet with all of the characters. On the backside you got the teacups, Big Thunder Mountain, and Walt Disney World. The wallets are $50 a piece. Right over here tucked away though, they do have the matching Disney Park Loungeflies. This actually has the same graphic as the wallet, with the more of like a smoked charcoal finish there on the hardware. That one is $80. Of course, if you are coming here to Walt Disney World in 2025, you have to check out some of the newest collection for 2025, like your adult-size pullover sweatshirts with Cinderella Castle. All of the fireworks are embroidered 2025 and Walt Disney World. These are $60 a piece. Next to them is a couple different drinkware offerings, like this plastic water bottle. Again, we have Mickey, Minnie, Cinderella Castle, the hot pink Walt Disney World lettering, and then right next to that is the brand new coffee mug. This one actually has a really big, like, oversized handle. We have Mickey, Minnie, Donald, Pluto, and then of course Goofy, and a nice big graphic of Mickey on the backside for $17. And it looks like they are running even more deals here at Disney Springs. Your women's 2025 all over print, the long sleeve shirts are now only $30 with any purchase. Those are located right underneath there. And again, you have all the characters peppered throughout, the fireworks. It's even embroidered 2025 on the front. These are originally $65. You can now buy that for only $30 with any purchase. And then right over here is the matching pair of simulated leather ears with a Goofy, Cinderella Castle, Mickey and Minnie, and you get the 2025 gibbet in the center for $35. They've also been releasing so many really fancy adult-sized full zips. This one is super duper fuzzy with the long tassels. It's embroidered there, Marie from Aristocats in the pink with the bow. This one is $70, but I do want to show you the backside here. Look at that with the huge big oversized bow. You have Marie's ears on the hood, which is really neat. And they do also have a Soli version from Monsters Inc. with all of that polka dot design. Again, these are super duper fuzzy. On the hood itself though, you have Soli's horns. Here's even some of that brand new Cheshire Cat merchandise just released to the parks. Another Disney Parks Loungefly. This one is solid Sherpa. Everything is embroidered on here. That actually has the gold hardware. You even get a fun little graphic on the backside. Again, with the Cheshire Cat, it says that way. These are $90 a piece. And right next to that is the perfect pullover sweatshirt to go with the Loungefly. How cool is this? I like all the different like split colors on there. The whole facial expression from the Cheshire Cat is embroidered for $70. Just like that brand new Cheshire Cat Disney Parks Loungefly I just showed you. They do have the same difference with Winnie the Pooh. Again, with the pinstriping, you get the little simulated leather embroidered nose. Even on the backside, you got a graphic there with Winnie the Pooh and some honeybees for $100. Yet another brand new Loungefly bag though. This one actually goes perfect with all that brand new Darth Vader merchandise that I showed you. The cool thing, this one is double-sided. The backpack itself actually lights up with Darth Vader holding his lightsaber there, and you have a big zipper compartment. Even more brand new merchandise from the Disney Pixar Inside Out 2 movie. This Loungefly is awesome with anxiety, joy, we have anger, all of the characters with the gold hardware. This one actually has the little anxiety gibbet there on the zipper pull. These are $80 a piece. Next to that is a couple different Toy Story Loungefly bags. The attention to detail on this one is like second to none. With Sheriff Woody's badge there, you get the belt buckle, the cow print, even the buckle design on the backside. This one is $90, and then right up ahead is one with all the characters from Toy Story like Mr. Potato Head, Bo Peep. We have some aliens, even Slinky Dog. Even more brand new adult size full zip hoodies. Like I was saying, tons of brand new offerings to the parks. This one is really cool though. You got that 3D effect with Mickey Mouse, and it's embroidered Walt Disney World for $70. They do actually make that same one in a couple different colors. This one is more of like a charcoal design with Mickey and Walt Disney World for $70. And it looks like they do still have the really nice blue sequence ears with the Walt Disney World archway with the gold bow for $35. More brand new baseball caps that they do have here at the World of Disney store. So many different characters. These are your classic trucker hats. Definitely very nice for the warmer weather in Central Florida. They have a Mickey Mouse version. These are all only $30 a piece. Right next to Mickey Mouse, we have Minnie Mouse with a big oversized bow with the eyelashes. Very nice attention to detail though. Down on the bottom section, we have Donald Duck making a super angry face there with like his eyebrows. And then last but not least is a really cool Daisy Duck one. Let's pop on over to the back wall section though and check out some of the newest pairs of ears that they do have. So these are actually part of the new Disney Park Munchling collection. Only $30 for a pair of ears though. That's a very good deal. We have Marie from Aristocats, Mickey, Minnie, even Stitch is on there. These are only $30 a piece. Right underneath there definitely gives me like Disney Eats collection vibes. The popcorn ears with the pinstriping. On the bow themselves, like you can see some donuts. You have the caramel apple for $35. A good selection of ears, of course, at the World of Disney store though. These are the simulated leather pair of ears with Stitch, making a bunch of different facial expressions on the bow itself. All of the flowers are embroidered and you get the metal medallion. And then right underneath there from the movie Up, you do have a really cool pair of leather ears with the compass. But you have Adventurers Out there with the house from the movie Up. The really neat thing though, the bow's removable. And they still do have a bunch of these sections, magical finds, fun finds under $25 before tax. Like here's a cool little, almost like a small little backpack from your Disney Munchlings collection. It does come more like a keychain design with Mickey Mouse. These are really neat though, like you can clip them onto your backpack itself. That one is $15. They have some anxiety keychains from Disney Pixar Inside Out too. They do come with a plastic little clippy. That one is $15. You can even get some of your assorted Disney Park exclusive wishables. These are the Good vs. Evil series. Looks like you can get Jafar, Jasmine, Maleficent, Dragon, Ursula, and Prince Philip. And it's always worth a moment to check out some of the assorted keychains that they do have on the spinny racks. This is the metal finish there with Pinocchio, Jiminy Cricket. These are only $15 a piece with the little extra charms. Right underneath there is a Disney Princess version with the gold tone. We have Princess Tiana, Princess Jasmine, even Cinderella. That one is $15. They do have a brand new Winnie the Pooh version with the gold clip. And it actually has like a huge bouquet of flowers. And then right underneath there is yet another brand new one with Belle and then the Beast from Beauty and the Beast with the Enchanted Rose. You could even get a good assortment of your D-Tech phone cases for your assorted iPhones with that 3D effect. This one actually has all of the Disney princesses on there. These are $40 a piece, but they do make them basically for all of the newer iPhones. Right underneath there we have a Pizza Planet one, Food and Fun Spaceport. We have the aliens from Toy Story since 1995, and another brand new one that I haven't seen before with that classic scene from Lion King. It says Hakuna Matata with Simba, Timon, and Pumbaa. Up front by the registers, they even have some of your 2025 annual pass holder exclusive items, like this massive Corkcicle cup again with a big oversized handle. These are $55 a piece, and again, it does say pass holder. Right underneath there is a glow-in-the-dark graphic t-shirt with the outline of Cinderella Castle. It does say pass holder underneath the 2025 logo. That one is $35. They even have some different like adult-sized baseball caps, so lots of cool things exclusive to pass holders. Let's actually head a little bit further inside the World of Disney store to the back section and check out all the newest merchandise back there. Here's even like some brand new baseball jerseys. These are adult size and like the full button down. It's embroidered Walt Disney World with the fairy godmothers. I like this design though. I do want to show you the back side, number 59 for Princess Aurora. They actually have these in a bunch of other designs that I do want to show you. These are $75 a piece. Right next to that one, how cool is this? This is so neat. It says Walt Disney World on the front. Let's check out the back side here for Moana number 16. On the opposite side of that rack are even more of the brand new baseball jerseys. This one is from Cinderella with all the nice blue colors that says Walt Disney World on the front. The back side, you have the big Cinderella lettering and then number 50. Next to Cinderella though, they do also have here from Little Mermaid, you got the fork on the side, flounders on the front, and then over here on the back side you have Ariel and number 89. I had such a fun time today hanging out here at Disney Springs. It's always a pleasure coming out and checking out all of the newest merchandise that Walt Disney World has to offer. We got to check out so many awesome shops, from the Marketplace Co-op, the Art of Disney, Disney Pin Trading, and of course the world's largest Disney merchandise store. That being said, if there is any merchandise in today's video that you are interested in, definitely check out the shopping tier of our Patreon page. I'll add a link to that in the description box. But if you like today's video, give it a big thumbs up, and as always, make today awesome.